Now to the vote of 2015 and the race for Chicago mayor. Today, all 5 candidates appearing at the same event. It is the first time that has happened so far in this campaign. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Gallardo live now, and the Chicago Temple.
Ravi, today's forum at the Chicago Temple was targeting women voters, and as you say, it is the first one of the forums that has brought together all 5 of the mayoral candidates. Now, it was domestic violence, education, and economic inequality that were front and center during today's forum. Each of the 5 candidates for mayor came up one at a time and answered questions submitted in advance by audience members. On the subject of education, the differences between the candidates were most clear. On the one hand was Mayor Rahm Emanuel defending the closure of 50 public schools. On the other were his opponents, who alternately expressed their opposition at the closures while also calling for a moratorium on charter schools and an elected school board, among other things.
It is a very difficult thing to do, but those kids were trapped in schools that were underperforming, under-enrolled. We made changes to give them a shot at a better education.
I do feel that there ought to be a moratorium on charter schools until we have a better handle on what has occurred nationally, until we evaluate their role within the Chicago public school system.
I only got a 7th grade education. Education is important, you know, and that when you disenfranchise 50 schools in anybody's neighborhood, you disenfranchise a generation.
We need a moratorium on charter schools. The problem that's underlining this election is income inequality. It affects everything, and especially our schools.
I would have never closed 50 schools in Chicago. You have to be a visionary. You have to figure out ways to maintain those neighborhood schools, because communities are built around parks, schools, and libraries.
There's another forum starting right about now. This one's sponsored by the NAACP and SEIU. But again, this one at the Chicago Temple is the only one today and the first one to bring together all 5 of Chicago's mayoral candidates. Live at the Chicago Temple, I'm Michelle Gallardo, ABC7 Eyewitness News. Back to you.
All right, Michelle, thanks very much.